Hi, my name is Sean Walker, and I'm an instructor in the international program at Chemeketa Community College. My colleague, Shayla Ramirez, and I took our students to see Salem, Oregon's community radio station, KMUZ, at 100.7 FM. First, we met David Dawson, who took us on a tour of the station and talked to us about station operations. Next, we met an awesome DJ, Jamie Sloan, who has a great program from 2 to 4 every Friday afternoon called The Delicious Dish. After talking with Jamie and watching her in action, several students had the opportunity to be on air. The rest of this story includes this segment our students were a part of.
And welcome back to The Delicious Dish. I have a little special something here, a little special sauce. Wasn't planning on it, just happened, and we're going to roll with it and keep up the good stuff and eat the music more so on the dish in a minute. But in the meantime, I have some very, very special guests that just came into the studio, and there aren't enough words to describe how honored I am right now that this group of people who are with the Chemeketa International program, and they can speak more about the program that they're in at Chemeketa. But these are some international bump and grooving adults that are recently new transplants to the region, and I would like to open up the mics and say hello, and please introduce yourselves from right to left.
Okay, hello everybody, and I'm so happy being here, and this is a very good opportunity for me being with you today, and I'm so glad to see the staff and the what's going on in this radio station. Actually, I am a Jordanian student back from Jordan. I don't know if you heard about it before, but it's a country in the Middle East, so far away from here. So it was about 18 hours of flying to get into here. Yeah. So I'm a Jordanian studying here in the community, the Chemeketa Community College as an English student, preparing myself for the graduate education for the future. So I'm actually planning to study MBA in the OSU after finishing my English study here.
Congratulations and welcome.
Thank you very much.
To the whole enchilada, as they say. And please continue.
Hello, everyone. My name is Raquel Robinson, and I'm from Panama.
Panama.
Yeah.
Pat, do you know who? We're gonna keep going.
She's on mic 3.
Okay, mic 3. Oh, sorry. You know who? Come on, David Lee Roth is. Panama. I had to. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's the delicious dish. Okay, welcome.
Thank you.
And who's next?
Hi, I'm Priyashna. I'm from Fiji, and I would like to heartily congratulate my team who has just won the Rio Olympics gold medal.
Yeah.
And I would like to say that I really miss my country, and it's just a nice country, and I'm just proud to be from there.
You are a sweet, sweet, sweet girl.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being here. And it takes people of your caliber, those that are willing, and those that are curious, to go out into the great big world of the unknown, and everything that you've ever taught and learned, to share that with people that are completely different than you. It takes a lot to do that. So thank you for coming to Chemeketa, coming to Oregon, and joining this program, and sharing your minds and your hearts with the world, because we need more of that. So you're great ambassadors. Let's continue. Who else is here?
I think
that was it.
The rest of them want to be witnesses.
Okay, so before we go back into the music, I want to hear from each of you, and you guys can shout out too, but let them speak. What is your favorite delicious dish from your home country, and just give a little bit of information about that dish? Go ahead.
Okay.
From Jordan.
From Jordan. Jordan considered as an Arabic country, so we have a traditional foods. The different of eating or serving that a little bit different than here in the States. So we have a very traditional old meal called mansaf. Mansaf is a kind of a amount of rice mixed with a yogurt. And with either chicken or beef or lamb, and we have a hot kind of sauce added to it, and all we put it in one big dish, and everybody has to use his hands usually eating that food. So it's a very delicious. Besides the spices that we added to that, so it's common in my country. He comes to Jordan, would love to try it, and I have heard a lot of people that they really love that dish.
Can you make that dish?
Actually, I can make it, but not.
I'm here every Friday, 2 to 4. We can invite friends.
Yeah,
and we can all eat with our hands because there's no better way than with your hands than your mouth.
Yeah, the only two, hands and mouth.
Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
Well, my favorite dish from my country is
Panama.
Yeah, is plantain, fried plantain. We call it patacones, and it's patacones made into a basket, fried, and then filled with seafood and coconut sauce.
Oh,
So
come
it's
on.
really good.
There is nowhere around here that has that. And I'm actually just got a little upset about that exists and I cannot have it.
Yeah.
Can you make that dish?
Yeah.
I'm here every Friday, 2 to 4. Well,
Yeah, we'll bring this up.
thanks for sharing that, and I hope that you really share that. Okay, moving on.
I come from a multiracial country.
Yes.
And the traditional food that we usually like is lovo. It's cooked in a oven earth. We dig the hole and then we put the stones. We heat the stones and then we cook.
Wow.
And it's like the food is really delicious. We can cook chicken, we can cook goat, or anything you want.
That's intensive. And how long does that take to make the dish?
It depends on the heat of the stones. Usually it
That's it?
Yeah.
Those stones are hot. Wow. Well,
yeah.
I bet you can make that dish. And I am here every Friday too.
But I would have to dig a hole and put lots of stones.
There
and
is a
press
lot
the
across the parking lot. And if you find out any place around here that makes that dish, please let me know.
Okay.
Anybody else want to share some of their favorites from their country, respected country?
3 meals is enough for you.
Yeah. In one sitting. Thanks again. Fantastic. That is, we all learned something new today, and I'm even hungrier than I started. So, thanks for adding to that. Hey, Mark.
Hey.
And okay, so let's get back into the music. Anything else you want to add to the airwaves? You're being broadcasted around the world right now.
Yes, actually, Jordanian. My name is Ali, and I would love to thank you very much for for giving us this opportunity to be online with you. It's something very unique experience for us. This is the first time for me to speak online, and thank you very much. And I would like to thank the Chemeketa College staff and teachers for helping us and supporting us by such kind of tools to support us in our language experiences. And they're not concentrating on teaching us the language only, but as well as the cultures and how to communicate with people and to see the other world and life, how they live. Thank you very much again.
Thank you all. You just continue following your passions and keep smiling. You guys are beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, eat the music. Let's get back to the dish.